Hey Taurus, let's take a look and see what you guys have coming in for the week ahead. It's a special date. It's 11/11, so this is all about positivity, all about manifesting. So I definitely wanted to do a love reading for you guys and see what energy we have coming in for the week ahead. So this will be from the 11th of November through the 18th. If it's your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me today. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. And if you're one of my returning Taurus, just know that I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being here with me today. So now let's take a look and see, what do we have coming in this week? All right, Taurus, let's see what messages we get from Spirit for your love reading. I knew she'd show up again. Can you guys see that? So right away we can see this Scorpio energy here. So you guys may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. There's someone trying to tempt this person here, trying to lure them away, trying to come between them. There's this lover's connection. You guys do have a soulmate here with this Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. But this is about someone, they're trying to lure this person away. They're trying to get them to come back. They are. There is a lot. There's this energy of people involved, people interfering in the connection, and there's like these temptations that are here. Someone's not listening. Someone's ignoring the temptations around them. That's what I can see. That's why this High Priestess is reversed like that, because it's like someone's not giving in. They're not going back to their old ways, because it took a lot of work for this person to make changes. And it's like a major change that occurred in this person's life to make them shed their old ways. It was like they died and were reborn again. That's what this Death card is all about. Turning this one away. But there's someone who's really trying. So this is important for you to know, Taurus, because it could be someone in your person's past that's still very much interested in them, still trying to be with them, you know, to tempt them. Or it could be someone, you know, you with this connection, because I know many of you from the last few readings that I've done, what I can see recently just met someone very, very special to you. Someone that is so much potential of you guys committing to each other in a major way. So it's important for you to know that you have someone here who's really trying to get the other person to go back to either something from the past or go back to these old habits that they have. But what I can see here is someone, it's like not giving in to these overindulgences, which is a beautiful thing, because I know in the past someone may have been very tempted to give in here, which, you know, I could see this Three of Cups energy, which is about someone coming in between these lovers and dividing them. I want to see why this High Priestess is here reversed, because this is like the energy of like someone who interferes, someone who gets in the way. This is someone who can like instigate. So it also makes me wonder if you guys have some friends and family around you who are really getting into your relationship when they shouldn't be, because there's just so much energy of other people being involved. Let's see why this High Priestess is here. You know what? Sorry, but the wife wins over the mistress. That's exactly what this energy is. Someone is not gonna get tempted, but you have someone who's trying to lure this person in. Because this High Priestess is like a mistress when compared to this Empress here who's upright. This is someone this is a spouse, this is a wife, a mother, or it could be a man. The energy's feminine though. So it's someone who is up on a pedestal and they are in charge of the household. Like nothing goes on without this person's influence. Things are not right when this person is not around. Someone wants to take her place, but it's not going to happen because they're standing strong in their lover's connection. Although it's like a lure, like come back to me, let's, you know, there you have someone there. That's very important for you to know, Taurus, especially if this is something with your person from before, because you just might want to speak to this person and tell them something. You might want to do that. I mean, you might be tempted to do that. You might want to fight for this connection. You might want to yell. You might want to say something to this person. And I totally get that. But what I can see here is a strong message from Spirit telling you not to do that. Telling you not to do that, not to speak to them, not to reach out to them, not to, you know, tell them whatever it is that you want to say, that this is your person. It's like, it's not even, you don't even have to do that, because your person will do that, because they're not going to give into these, it's like you know, it's like someone who's really trying to tempt the other one and interfere and take this person's place, the one who is, even if you guys aren't married. The Empress is someone who, it could be a man or a woman, and it's someone who is held in very high regard. I'm telling you, they turn to this person to make even the smallest of decisions. So even if you guys aren't married, it's still, they hold this person in such high regard that they don't really do anything without them knowing, or certainly don't make any decisions, because this is the person who is like, they're in charge of the household. They set the tone for everything. It's like they're the center, and you have this person who wants to be that. But sorry, the Empress always comes out on top. So let's see. I mean, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. So if you are someone who's trying to lure the other person away, and you know that you are in this High Priestess energy, and maybe they've been telling you that they are going to be with you, come to you. Let's look further, because what I can see is that the person who is in this Empress role is number one. She's number one, and no matter how much someone tries to tempt them and destroy what they have, because this is a tower, someone wants this so badly to crumble, but it's not going to. Do you see? It's been already rebuilt. It's something that came crashing down before that was rebuilt already, and it's like nothing's gonna come between these two again. Like, it's not gonna happen. Nothing's gonna cause these lovers to fall from this tower again, no matter how much somebody wants that to happen. So if you are the person And Taurus is perhaps telling you these things, or vice versa, you know, however this works. They're not gonna leave their established partner, their established connection, their home. It's not gonna happen. Let's see why this death card is coming in. And it's just, someone has decided that they're going to dedicate themselves to this relationship, no matter who tries to get in the way, no matter who's instigating, because this is a lot of people. It's a lot of people who have something to say, and it could even be family and friends. Could even be family and friends for the choices that you guys have made to stay together and rebuild the connection. But the bottom line is, like, it's not letting anyone interfere with it, and not letting anyone convince them that their person's going to go back to their old ways again. Although there's still someone who's very present still around this person, or at least they're trying to be. They're trying to lure them. They're trying to destroy what is already set up here. Let's see, but someone has decided that this connection makes them happier than anything. With this Leo energy here of the sun, you could have Leo in your chart, Taurus, or you could be dealing with another Leo. But this is about putting in the work that it takes to be happy together, to make the other one happy, to do right by their person. Because I'm telling you, when she's not happy, no one is happy, because this person is the center of, he or she, they're the center of their world. So even though mistakes have been made in the past, like I can see here, they're not going to let anything come between them. Do you see this energy? No matter the temptations that are there, they're not going to let it destroy this connection that they have. I want to see why this Six of Swords is here. So someone's just gonna have to see, because this energy is still here of being very happy, like putting things in the past, because there is a lot of, someone thinks about what their person has said to them, you know, that hurt them before. And it's also about the lies that were told. But there's a lot of healing that's come into this connection. There is. And someone, I can see them giving up because they have no choice. This person is not going to stray. They're not going to mess up something that brings so much happiness into their life. Although I understand mistakes were made before, there's still temptations around this person. But this is about, let me look for it, because it's, no, let's see. This is about this person doing almost, they would do anything to prevent themselves from hurting this person that they care about so much. There's so many messages that I'm picking up here, and it's about like someone saying, I don't even want to say it, because it sounds very dark, but it's just like I would hurt myself before I hurt you. That's the energy that I can see here. Before I do anything to hurt us, to hurt what we have, I would, no, they won't. Just take my word for it. There's this couple here, the Emperor and the Empress, and although he's coming in reverse because he or she has made mistakes before, the bottom line is that you all still realize how special the connection is. Deep down, you are together, you want to be together. Nothing is going to come between you. And although things have been turned upside down in the connection before, they're not going to let anything tempt them. All right, Taurus? So this is very important for you to know. It's crazy seeing all of this energy come through because you have someone here who's very, very jealous. They want what the other person has. They want what either this man or this woman has. They want it to be theirs. But it's not going to happen. Someone can try to come between these two lovers and destroy things, but it's already been rebuilt and it's stronger than ever. What you guys have here is a soulmate connection with this person. Someone's learning that they need to really take the other person's feelings into consideration and not just be so self-centered and just tempted and will just do whatever they want for like quick pleasure to make themselves feel good. No, there's been a lot of changes that have occurred, and someone's not going to go back to their old ways no matter how much because this is like the energy of a mistress. And if it's a man, it's like it's just someone who is trying to come between this established connection with these lovers here. So it's very important for you to know that. But what Spirit is saying is like, even if you do know it, your person, there's no need for you to like, and I know you may be angry, want to reach out to this person to tell them to stay away from something that is yours. But what I can see from Spirit is like there's the decision has already been made. It has. Nothing is gonna come between you guys, and there really is no need to fight this person, you know, verbally argue with them or exhaust yourself in any way, because even if you don't know about it, the person who is being like tempted, they're gonna take care of it themselves, because this connection is so deep. And I'm telling you, they'd rather hurt themselves before they hurt their person again, because they saw all the damage that it's done, even financially for some people. They've seen it. They've seen all the damage that it's done, and they're not going to let their person be hurt like that again. They're not going to hurt their person like that again. All right, Taurus. So that's very important for you to know, and I'm just so glad that I got to be here with you guys to deliver such a crazy message like that, because there is someone who's like, they just want to see this thing destroy. You know, they really want to see it come crashing down. They want to take what belongs to this other person, and it's not going to happen. It's not. So someone here may have been fooled, you know, been told that they're going to be with this person, and it's not the truth. They're not going to turn their house upside down to be with someone who's just like on the side. It's not going to happen. All right, Taurus. So just know that I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me today, and I will talk to you next week.